We found almost $1,000 worth of stuff out garage selling. I don't even know what to say. It's one of the best garage sale days I've had in a long time. We found everything from vintage clothing to sporting goods to pots and pans. We found it all today. And don't miss the deal at the end because, man, it seemed too good to be true. Let's go.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, yourself? Walking up to the bag and clubs, I realized I wanted the bag right away. It was Coors Light in really good condition. Definitely take that for $10. And after looking at the clubs for a quick sec, I realized I wanted all of them. They were all good brands, and I was gonna try to work a deal.
Would you do the bag and all the clothes for 20?
And all the clubs? How many are there? Let's
I
see.
don't know.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And the bag? Maybe 25?
I'll do 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great.
All of them.
Let's do that.
All right. Thank you.
My husband will be happy.
That's
He's
good.
golfing right now.
Is he? I haven't got out this much late this year, but
He has a golf thing. They do a skins game on Saturdays. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He helped me.
where do they golf
yesterday.
at?
Hidden Creek. He belongs to Hidden Creek in Bluffton.
I heard that's a nice course.
Yeah, he likes it. That's a foot massager.
This is?
Yeah.
Never seen that before.
I know. It was actually my mother-in-law's, but this rolls when you turn it in over the foot of your.
I didn't have enough money on me to buy this seat right away. The cost was $40, which was actually pretty good after doing some research. I ended up going and getting more money, but never made it back to the sale. And I really wish I would have, because I probably would have made some good profit on this.
Let's look at the clothes real quick.
Okay, so 27.
26.
What is that?
It's $1.
Yeah, 26.
I'll give you 11. How about that? That way I can tell you about
All right, we got the golf bag, the golf clubs, and a couple other things that I'll show you here in a little bit.
I didn't end up buying anything at the sale. Anything that was worth anything was overpriced. This Reventive thing right here, they had $75 on. I think that's a bit much. So anything that had any value just was overpriced. So just kind of looked around. These pots, these pottery right here, I didn't know exactly what those go for. It was a lot to take at the time. It was worse. They had $70 on it. I really didn't think that was worth it. And these Beanie Babies, I was trying to find some for personal, not to sell. As everybody knows, Beanie Babies do not sell like they always thought they would.
How you doing?
Okay, about yourself.
Pretty good.
I was going through these DVDs just trying to find some that I like personally. I ended up finding one here in a second. It's Friday. I'm sure a lot of people know what movie that is. That's an iconic movie that I love, so I got it so that I could put it on a shelf with my other movies that I like, just to showcase it, just for decoration. Any other time, DVDs just don't sell well. The Sony 100 disc changer holder player to your right, they had make an offer on. I did not make an offer because I knew it was probably going to cost over $50 with some of the prices that he had on things. At that point, that probably wouldn't be worth it, considering the shipping that you have to do and everything else. Those things go for right around $150 free shipping or $100 with shipping. Just wasn't worth it for me. Right here, I do see the Rock Revival jeans. Obviously, they're right in front of my face, but they want $20 for them, which in my eyes is just too much if you're going to resell them. After that, I didn't find anything else on this table. Right here, this is a vintage Tommy Hilfiger dress shirt. Later on in the video, I will show you how to differentiate whether a Tommy Hilfiger shirt is vintage or not. So stay tuned for that. Most of these shoes were overpriced. I did find one pair of Pumas that were priced at a good price at $5. I picked these up because these look almost brand new. The washing on them is going to be minimal, and they should go for right around 20-30 bucks.
Good, yourself?
There wasn't much at this garage sale, but I did end up finding one of the best finds of the day. I got it off camera as I was looking it up, looking other stuff up on the tables. But later on in the video, at the end, I will show you exactly what that is. It is a very, very profitable item that I got for very, very cheap under certain circumstances of the person selling it. They needed to get rid of it and need to get rid of it quick.
You got it all figured out. What do you have on that? I'm trying to remember.
It's 5.
5 on that, and that's yours there. Okay.
Yeah. You want the hanger? If I don't need
You
it.
want the, you can keep it if you need it. Or if
I
you
don't.
Need
You
that.
can have it. Thank you.
You don't. If you don't want it, we can take it. It's up to you. Reset it.
Yeah, I'll give you.
You gotta lug this thing. That's a workout right there. Yeah.
Thank you.
He'll be thrilled. His wife will be thrilled. You're good. Thank you.
You guys have a good one.
Alright, as you can see behind me, here's all the stuff we got today garage selling. Now, some of it wasn't on camera because my phone was going dead. I forgot it in the car, a bunch of other things. I got 3 or 4 of the garage sales on video, which you just saw, and we're going to go over everything that I got, especially the stuff that you did not see me grab. So some of the stuff that you didn't see me grab would be like these hubcaps. So I went up to, it was what they said was I guess a moving sale, estate sale, whatever you want to call it. There was a bunch of antiques. Honestly, I wish I had an antique booth at this point because I would have bought a lot of this stuff. I could have started an antique booth with most of it. These hubcaps he gave me for $4 a piece. There's 3 of them. One in which the color's kind of gone, but $4 a piece, $12. These should go for what I'm looking at is about 30 bucks a piece. So we're looking at about $90 right there. After everything, make about 60 bucks on those. Some other stuff you didn't see me grab is like these pans over here. This is actually a really good pan to grab. Especially this style, Circulon, however you say that. This style pan right here goes for like 40 plus shipping is what I'm going to try to put it up as. I've seen a couple go for 40 free shipping, but we'll see if we can throw the shipping in there and get it sold. This one probably shouldn't have grabbed. I know that brand, but they don't usually make pans. I've never seen a pan like this. Usually like the non-stick like orange insides or something like that. I've seen it before. I know the name. It was $2. I picked it up. Hopefully I can get about 15 bucks out of that. So not horrible. Okay, so I picked this FB Gibson candle warmer up because I've seen the name before. I know they make silver plated or silver stuff. So I picked it up thinking it might be worth some good money. Ends up that it's just silver plated. It is vintage, but it's worth about 20 bucks. This teapot. I have never seen a Kirby and Allen tea kettle like this Westling tea kettle. I couldn't. It was hard to find one online even. So the one that I did see online was about $40 is what they were asking. So I don't know if I'm going to ask that much. I don't think it's anything crazy special, but it is something that is hard to find. You see me pick this up at the garage sale. She started talking about it, so I just felt like I should buy it. I get myself into trouble sometimes with that. I'll be looking at something, and somebody really kind of goes through it and explains stuff to me. So I buy it, especially if it's cheap. These 2 calculators right here go for about 10 a piece. TI calculators are good to grab, especially if you can get them for $1, no matter the kind. Like I said, this is just a normal calculator a lot of people have for school. Both of them. And about 10, 15 bucks each, only for $1. I'll take it. These shoes I bought because they were $5. Really clean, cool looking. I'm hoping to get 20 to 30 bucks out of those. Some other stuff. Those books right there, I just grabbed them. I just saw 2 books I thought looked kind of interesting or could be worth something. This book is just bedtime stories. Only goes for about $5. The interiors book can't even find sold comps on them. There is books out there, some $5, some $20. Like it's out there. So I don't even know what I'll do with these books. I might just donate them back to Goodwill. Not back, but to Goodwill. The Friday movie is mine. That is not for resale. I decided to pick this up just because I like Friday. I'll probably just put it up on a shelf somewhere just to, just because it's such an iconic movie. The 2 hats, Lufkin, is like a tool brand. I know it from tape measures. But that camo trucker hat goes for right around $20. The Polo Ralph Lauren hats, they always do well, especially in like colors like that. So I'm thinking $15 on that. Found a couple pieces of clothing. The Tommy Hilfiger is vintage. And I don't know if I've ever said this, but you can find vintage by looking under the blue tag in the Tommy Hilfiger shirt. It'll tell you what date it was made. $7.99. It's usually always there. Ralph Lauren golf. I bought this because it was only like $1. Probably only get like 15 bucks out of that. This one was a good one. Pro Player vintage Ohio State striped shirt. I remember those from like the 90s. That should go for what I've seen right around 40, 45 bucks, especially with the football season coming up. And then the Columbia coat, that was only $5. Probably only get 20 out of it, but it's a nice coat. It's got the fur lining. Bought it for cheap, so I decided to go with it. All right, let's look at some of the good stuff that I got, like the stuff that's gonna make me my money. The other stuff probably make my money back. This stuff is gonna make me my money. This is a Tippmann 98 custom paintball gun, used in this condition. Probably get right around 60 bucks, 70 bucks, for just the gun. Now, if I add all the other stuff with it, hoppers, CO2 tanks, that's like a paintball grenade, basically. If I add all this stuff into it, I think I can get somewhere around 100, maybe 100, 125 bucks for everything, maybe more. I'll have to really do some looking on that and see what everything's worth, and then try to price it all together and accordingly and all that. Really good buy, $10. I mean, right here, I thought it said like 100, and I asked the lady, I was like, what does this say? And she goes, yeah, it's $10. They're trying to get rid of it. They're having a kid. The wife wants it out. So $10. And I was like, yeah. The Coors Light. Sorry, I still have the clothes stack there that I still got a list. But it's the Coors Light bag. Probably $75 to $100 on that, plus shipping. Then we have all the golf clubs. We have Ping, Blue Dots. I mean, those all go for right around 30, 35, 40 in that range. Tommy Armour 845s. These are a good one. Probably around the same. Probably about 30 each. I should get about 30 out of that. About 15 out of this. Lob wedge, probably get about 40 or 50. Lob wedges are really good to find and get rid of. And then we have the Callaway. This one is the best clip I probably have in there. Is this Callaway Steelhead. That should go right around 50. So if you add it all up with everything I have in there, and I only paid $25 for it, I'm going to make close to, I don't know, probably $300 profit on all this stuff. On just the bag. Especially if it goes for high dollar instead of low end, I will definitely make $300 off this bag of clubs. So it was a really good day of garage sailing. A lot to do. Probably just stay at home tomorrow, hunker down, and get this stuff listed. Get it in my store. I didn't do too bad yesterday in the store, so I'm hoping if I keep going and keep being consistent, that I will keep my sales up, and I will be able to keep buying and buying and buying. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like this content. Please subscribe. Not the best. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting more comfortable talking. I'm not as big of a robot as I was before. You gotta give me that. But anyways, subscribe if you like the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Later, peace.